To venture in a business is to solve problems and transform reality, and this activity is valid for both more complex solutions and simpler ones, such as quenching thirst. And that's how this business took off, selling nothing less than water. This is Liquid Death, the company that revolutionized the beverage market by simply selling canned water. In this video, you will learn how formidable marketing turned what seemed like a silly idea into a multi-million-dollar business. Who could have imagined that canned water would become the second best-selling drink on Amazon? And it's not just there. It is believed that Liquid Death is the fastest-growing non-alcoholic beverage of all time. To give you an idea, the canned water brand sold its first can in 2019, and in that same year, generated over $3 million in revenue. Last year, the company's revenue skyrocketed to $130 million. And currently, the brand is valued at over $700 million and may reach the billion-dollar mark soon. But what makes it so special? How did a canned water brand become a multi-million-dollar business? According to the company's founder, Mike Cesario, he noticed that many people were deeply bothered by plastic bottles and how they pollute the environment. They wanted a more sustainable alternative for the beverages they regularly consumed. That's when he realized he could innovate with a relatively simple solution, canning water instead of selling it in plastic packaging. But the innovation didn't stop there. In addition to the can, the company adopted a unique visual identity reminiscent of craft beer cans, a market in full expansion at the time. The design was not only eye-catching but also provocative, especially with the name Liquid Death, a quite unusual name when selling a vital drink for humans. Besides the distinct product approach, the company invested heavily in ads that blended humor, satire, and provocation, while many brands increasingly opt for standardized ads filled with fear of cancellation and judgment from certain groups. Liquid Death chose to do what no one else was doing. Their ads went viral on social media, with some viewers stopping their day to watch the brand's commercials. Comments on YouTube include statements like, "I don't mind commercials when they're as fun as this one." The founder himself explains the reasoning behind the ads. If you can make people laugh, they will have a deeper connection with your brand, regardless of the functional differences in your beverage. This statement shows that he too sees the product's differential not in its taste but in how it communicates with society. In the end, it's not about the flavor of the drink. The brand has even satirized itself in an ad where someone tastes Liquid Death and says it's not the worst water they've ever had. Mike Cesario and his company create ads as if they were sketches from a comedy show. Before being the owner of a successful company, Cesario worked on successful marketing campaigns, such as those for Organic Valley, famous for the originality of its ads. Before continuing the video, I have a brief message. These videos take a lot of effort to make, so if you're still watching, please leave a like to support our work. Consider subscribing and leave a comment below. Any comment helps. Now back to the video. Despite the originality of its campaigns, the company also drew inspiration from existing influences in the global beverage market. The design of the cans is also inspired by the art popularized by energy drinks, especially the brand Monster. With its characteristic M, it was indirectly Monster itself that inspired the entrepreneur when they ran a campaign distributing their iconic cans filled not with their popular energy drink, but with water. That's right. Monster indirectly had in its hands the product that would make someone else a multimillionaire. The action took place at an event for skateboarders. And that's how the entrepreneur saw that people were not consuming the final product for the liquid inside but for the can, and the feeling of consuming a trendy brand. He realized that people didn't consume energy drinks for health reasons, and Monster gave them cans of water to promote the brand. In addition to identifying this curious behavior, the entrepreneur noted that among the target audience for his product, young people between 18 and 34 years old, a significant portion is giving up alcohol and adopting other beverages in their social lives, according to research. Among young adults aged 18 to 34 in the United States, there is a lower inclination to choose alcoholic beverages than among adults aged 35 to 54. In the same line, a study conducted in the UK in 2019 showed that 26% of young people in England do not drink any alcohol, which could be a blue ocean for Liquid Death's product. Besides the buzz created by its cans and campaigns, the company is also very strong on social media, especially on TikTok, where it is the second most followed beverage brand, behind only Red Bull. Thanks to social media, the company exists because when Mike tried to find investors for his idea, he received numerous rejections. So he promoted his product even before it actually existed, all through posts on social media, creating a strong desire for the drink among users even before it was manufactured on a large scale. And it was with this innovative spirit and against the status quo that the brand gained loyal fans and has been steadily increasing its consumer base and influence. According to the company, there are already more than 300 people who have gotten tattoos of the brand. This is how the brand intends to continue innovating and getting close to billion-dollar references like Monster and Red Bull. Will they succeed? Are you also curious to try the drink? Share your opinion with us in the comments. Also, check out our video where we discuss the situation of Twitter after a year of Elon Musk's acquisition. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Do you know which business model offers high profit margins, immense scalability, and requires low initial investment? The startup market specializing in software development is the optimal choice to bring together all these advantages. However, the only place where you will truly find a highly scalable service that demands low investment is with Roadmap. Roadmap has global experience providing consulting and developing apps for startups in the United States, Europe, and Latin America, making it by far the best option for new entrepreneurs. If you want to venture into the premier market, contact Roadmap right away through the website www.roadmap.co/home or via email at contact@roadmap.co.